Okay, here we are. So, how did you know you wanted? You said you wanted to be a singer. When did you know? Like at what age?
I knew I wanted to be a singer pretty much when I came out of the womb.
Really?
Yeah. My family loved to sing. My grandmother always wanted to be a Ziegfeld Folly girl.
Oh.
And although it never worked out for her, she used to pick out melodies on the piano of her favorite songs and teach them to me with one finger, you know. And my sister had such a passion for music that she wanted to play piano, and we didn't have a piano at the house. She was a little older than me. Mm-hmm. And so she'd take a piece of cardboard and she drew the piano keys on them, and she'd sit at the kitchen table and she'd play for hours.
What did she play? Do you remember?
Well, you know, the cardboard doesn't make any sound, so my parents said, this is just too sad, so they got us a nice spinet piano for our living room. And I benefited from that, both my sister and my brother and I. We all three took lessons, and I just had a passion for it. And still to this day, you know, it's my
well, you
my
can
outlet.
tell when I hear you play the piano and sing that you have a passion for what you do.
I love it, and I get to play music with my best friends too. So we're finishing up a 3-week run at the Oakroom, which has been an amazing experience. It's a terrific room, and everybody's been so kind to us here. And the whole band has been here. It's been Danny Mallon, the Mad Dog on the drums, Joe Ravo, Cotton Eye Joe on the guitar, and Brian Mudman Glassman on the bass.
That's great. Can you tell me about that song that you wrote when you were talking about your dog? What was the name of that song?
Well, there's a song that I wrote with Lena Katrak. It's called One More Moment, and we put it in the show because the show's called What a Wonderful World, and we really titled it that as an affirmation because the world can be a very complicated place, you know, and it's easy to lose sight of how wonderful it is. Until you get a miniature dachshund, which I did a year ago, and her name is Maggie. Aww. And so I look forward to that part of my day when I get to spend a slice of the afternoon in the park, you know, just lying on my back with her on my belly and looking up at the sky and realize how wonderful the world really is. You know? It's hard to crystallize those moments, but it's wonderful when you can. That's
great. So do you sing to her at all?
Actually, you know, my cat is quite a musician. I have
Maggie
and McGee.
Maggie and McGee, how cute.
Yeah, so it gets a little confusing.
Do they get along together?
Sometimes, yes. I can't tell whether they're playing or fighting, but it's either World War II, World War III, rather, or they're snuggled up next to each other. So it depends on the day and their mood.
Oh, okay. That's cute, though. You have a dog and a cat.
Yeah.
How long have you had the cat?
Oh, we found her in the Catskills, I guess, 6 years ago.
Oh, so you've had the cat first.
Yeah, oh yeah.
So you're a cat person and a dog person.
I'm a love person.
That's nice. Do you have a significant other at this moment?
I do. I have a sweetheart.
Yes?
Yeah, I have three sweethearts.
Did they come to the show?
Of course.
That's nice.
Of course.
That's nice. Are they here in New York as well?
Yes, all three. Maggie, McGee, and my other sweetheart.
Oh, that's nice. Georgia, is that her name? That's her name? That's a pretty name. Yeah. Is she from Georgia?
No.
Okay.
But that's where the song Sweet Georgia Smile came from.
That's so sweet. That's nice. Well, has anyone described you as having soul?
Soul?
Yes.
I got soul, but I'm not a soldier. Yeah, I love soul. I would like to think that I have soul.
You have soul. You have, and for a white singer to have soul is very inspiring to see you sing.
Oh, well, thank you very much.
And you sing all different styles in your show, which I
love all different styles. I've been influenced, and so have the guys in the group. You know, that's what the nice thing about playing with a group, regularly and having a band together is that, you really, our palettes are the same, are very similar, and we draw from the same sources, which are varied. So, it's not easy to find people who can play the bass in as many styles as Brian can and the drums. Right. And so when it comes together like that, we all inform each other, and it really affects the arrangements of the songs in a really positive way. And it's great to perform together that way, too, because it's a sharing of energy with just a look, across the stage. You can say, let's take it here, let's take it there, and there's no language necessary. It's all mental and it's understood.
That's fantastic. Is there a specific musician that has inspired you? Or many, I'm sure you have many.
So many. I mean, you'd run out of tape. We don't use tape anymore.
No.
But, definitely all the parts of American roots. Actually, we were chosen to represent America by Jazz at Lincoln Center and the U.S. Department of State to join the Rhythm Road, represent American music abroad.
Because you have soul.
Because we have soul. And so that American roots, it incorporates all those different styles and genres that come together to make American music what it is. Blues, jazz, folk, country, rock, Dixieland. All of those roots that come together to make that tree of, American
So are you going to
music.
sing some of the songs that you sang tonight at that?
Oh, absolutely. In fact, we're gearing up for a show at Joe's Pub on July 9th.
Okay.
And
How do people get tickets to July 9th?
Oh, well, everything, one-stop shopping at the website,
Okay.
www.johnnyrodgers.com, but it's
Okay.
Rodgers with a D,
Okay.
just like Richard spells it, so it's JOHNNYRODGERS.
Well, people have to come and see it because you play popular music and your own music, which I actually like your own music the most.
Well, thank you.
I was really
That's
impressed.
The ultimate compliment.
Yes. So, I mean, and this show that you're doing at Joe's Pub, what is it going to be about? Is it a different show than today?
It is, yeah. This show was called What a Wonderful World,
Yes.
and we'll be adding some new arrangements and growing. At this new Americana music has really, been great fuel to find older gems of American music and make them our own, and filter them through our spectrum, and truly put a stamp on them. And we're having a great time doing that. So we're constantly looking for new songs, new arrangements, songs that are going to resonate with people all over the world, regardless of language or border. And I think that's very important, and that's what's going to unify everybody.
Well, thank you.
Change the world.
People are going to have to come see your show at Joe's Pub on July
Please
9th.
do. We'll see you there.
Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you.